Hello, friends. Hey, welcome back to the show. Hope you're having a great day. And thanks for stopping by, coming by for another little daily dose, hopefully, of something good and encouraging in the world because we need it right now. And, thinking and reflecting on the events of yesterday and just Ukraine and in general, the world in general, it's just the tragedy is heart wrenching at times. It is mind and heart numbing. It's just overwhelming at times. And I don't know that there's more now than there was. We have so much more access because of communication technologies, and so we see so much, and the news media just funnels and pipes and pipes and pipes. Such despairing news. Either way, though, it leaves us with just a feeling of hopeless fatigue. I think, at least me, I speak for myself, and we gotta resist that. We have to resist that. We may not be able to influence things at the macro level. We might not change global policy or national policy. We might not be able to do some things, but there are things we can do because we are not victims. We don't want to ever be victims or play the victim. We want to do what we can within our lives, within the lives of our family and our friends, to minister, to help, to guide within the sphere of influence, in the sphere of relationships we have. Scripture is very clear. Lighting even the smallest of candles is far better than cursing the darkness. So we must try. We must do something within the sphere of influence that we can. And I think it begins with connecting, purposely connecting, willing and able. Two things, not the same thing, not synonymous. For instance, some people are very willing, but they just lack the hard skills or the soft skills to succeed. The other side is there are some people that are dynamically enabled, really, really charismatic and powerful, but they're ambivalent about things or they're self-centered, self-focused. So making a difference starts by connecting. I'm willing and I'm able, and that's where it begins. So let me use a metaphor. See, we must be in the game to win. Sports metaphor. We must be in the game to win, but no matter how hard you play, you cannot win without the skill to win. The will to win, the will to practice, all of that factors in too. So please allow me to encourage you today to be both willing and able. Please don't be overwhelmed and in despair. Please, within the sphere of influence you have, do something purposefully and intentionally to make the world better, to be a light, to push back against the darkness and the despair we see. Please put both your heart and your head into it, right? Remember, learning and growing are as important as caring and loving. Those things are intricately connected, particularly if you want to be a life changer. So, the common practice of virtue signaling, we see it in the news, we hear it in the news, and then indignation, those are really meaningless in the face of tragedy. Trying to signal that you care, or, the government's terrible, guns are terrible, whatever mantra is out there, those things are really pointless in terms of helping someone in a bad space. We need thoughtful, intentional, loving, caring strategies and ministry at the grassroots lowest level. That's where you and I come in. Can't change the world, but please join me in doing what you can. Do a little bit more, be a little bit better, try a little harder, fight a little more well, a little bit more, a little bit longer. The whole world may not be different because of what you and I do, but our world, our little part of the world can be better. So please, it's better, far better, to light even the littlest candle than curse the darkness. God be with you and help you. See you next time.